Good morning, folks. Saturday, the 4th, 4-4, about 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. Just want to do a quick video. The purpose of this video was just to inspire somebody. I want to be the inspiration for someone and to let you guys know that this COVID-19 is real. I just tested positive on Thursday. So I called a friend for some help, some advice, and they in return asked me to do this video. So that just goes to show you how real the universe works and how God put good people together. So, um, you know, um, my journey started. This is my experience. This is what I went through. My journey started about March 15th. I go to New York City. I gotta take care of some business. I know I shouldn't go, but I'm a strong guy. I work out. I'm gonna be okay. I'm a hardhead. So I'm in the city, take care of my business. Let me do a little shopping. Let me go to the mall. I'm walking around. I'm not covered, no gloves. I'm using sanitizer, but I'm not covered properly. So it was a good day. I go back home, day two. Immediately I feel it. I'm sick. I got a headache. I already have high blood pressure, so I'm experiencing all these things. I got body aches. I'm nauseous. I'm dizzy. I'm feeling confused. I got chest pain. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Feeling overwhelmed. I'm having diarrhea. I can't eat. I don't have an appetite. I'm having breathing problems. I'm feeling like a zombie after a few days. I'm delusional. I'm having days where I'm feeling very generous. I'm giving away money. I'm sending people money on Cash App. I'm having chest pain. I'm going through all these things. So I know I'm sick. So I got to do something. So, about the day two, day three, I go to the store to get my essentials. This is stuff I had to get. I got a thermostat. I got Tylenol, orange juice, water, Gatorade, NyQuil to help me sleep. Of course, I'm praying. I'm doing my prayer. God is good. Help me, God. Yogurt. I got fruit, mangoes, pineapples, plums, bananas, rice, broccoli. I'm not hungry. I don't have an appetite, but I'm forcing myself to eat. I'm drinking soups. I can't get everything at one time, so I call my friends to help me out. My brother, they go get some things for me. I got one-a-day vitamins. I got the airborne chewables. I got my tea. I got my bitters, my sea moss, my apple cider vinegar, orange pills, ginger, lemon. I'm drinking that. I normally drink that every morning. I also got this stuff over the stove, and I'm inhaling it at the same time, and I'm drinking it. So the next thing I do, I call my doctor. Hey, I don't feel good. I got all these symptoms. Luckily, the doctor called in this cough medicine for me, benzonatate, which helps me sleep, which helps with the cough, because I got the cough too. That that large, hard cough. I'm coughing up phlegm, blood. I'm spitting, all this stuff. So, I gotta take care of myself too. I gotta make sure my body temperature is good. Should be about 97, 98. My blood pressure should be about 120, 80. Heart rate should be about 60 to 100. I'm trying to exercise. I'm trying to practice deep breathing techniques. I'm dressing warm. I got on my hoodie. My heat is all the way up. My house is warm. I'm sweating. I got a towel. The towel is soaking, dripping in sweat. I don't turn the fan on. It's a lot going on. So, I got to really stick to my mental toughness. I'm going outside trying to get air, taking walks, washing my hands, using my hand sanitizer. If I got to go out when I'm masking up, I'm using my gloves. But not everybody had their mask and gloves on when you go to these stores. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going through these days, I got to get help. Let me go to the hospital. So my first step was to my doctor's office because I just so happened to have an appointment at Krause Medical Center. And, I'm upset, I need help. They denied me of a chest x-ray, I'm sorry, I had to demand a chest x-ray because, they wouldn't give it to me, you know what I mean? But, I'm at the hospital and the staff, they're not protected. They're not wearing masks and gloves. They're getting close to me, asking me all kind of questions and stuff. So, finally, they give me the x-ray, I asked them for fluids. They deny me and they tell me to go home. So, a few days later, on like day 5 or day 6, they tell me to go take a test. So I go to Southwest Community Health Center, take a test. I'm expecting a mouth swab. And, they stick this big old thing up my nose, almost to my brain, almost passed out at the drive-thru. So, you know, I do that. I go home, you know, I'm going through it, can't sleep. You know, my body is stuck to the ground. I can't even get off the ground to go up and get in my bed. So a few days I slept on the floor. You know, getting up to my bed was tough because when I did sleep in my bed, that's when I'm getting delusional. You know, I'm seeing things, you know. I feel like I'm about to die, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fighting people. So, you know what? Let me go to Kraus emergency room. I walk into the emergency room. Nurse says, you know, I need help me out. You know, let me know what my x-ray says. My x-ray comes back, I got pneumonia. Okay, nurses say, you know, it's airborne, you don't need anything, you just go home. Please give me something, you know, let me talk to your supervisor. So supervisor says, all right, I'm gonna help you out, young man. I'm gonna give you some antibiotics, you know, thank you. I get my antibiotics, you know, how about some fluids, doc? You know, can you give me some of that? He's like, nah, you good. I'm like, please, give me some, doc. Give me some fluids. He says, no, go home. Matter of fact, security, get this guy out of here. So they actually call security. But security was cool, thankfully, you know, they didn't, you know, physically harm me or anything, but, you know, they walked me up out of there. So, you know, days go by, I'm going back home. You know, I'm taking my medicines, I'm drinking my teas, I'm medicating myself, doing what I got to do. So about the 11th day, I get a call about my results. Of course, my results come back negative. I'm confused, you know, this is strange. Why, you know, I'm going through all of this. Why is my results negative? Whatever the case may be. You know, so I'm back home talking to my family. You know, they help me out. They bringing me stuff. You know, I'm delusional. You know, I want to buy my family a car. You know, I'm not the same. I'm not myself. They notice this. Aunt May calls me and she prays with me. You know, Aunt May has a powerful prayer. So I'm trying to adopt some of these prayer methods from Aunt May. Finally, you know, my family gets my 8-year-old son to convince me to go to upstate in an ambulance. So we go to upstate in the ambulance. They're asking me all these questions, you know. I'm like, hey, can I get some fluids? They're denying me fluids. You know, I'm here, you know, I'm just sitting around, waiting around. They asking me questions, you know, they're not doing anything. I'm like, look, can I go home? They're like, no, just relax. You know, they called a psych ward on me. You know, do you want to harm yourself? No, I don't want to harm myself. I'm just tired. I just want some fluids. Okay, just wait some more. Now they coming in, they taking blood, asking me a million more questions. And then they gave me this shot in my arm. I don't know, I call it a calm down shot. When I got that shot, I was pretty calm. I was, you know, feeling okay, a little better, but, you know, I was still tired. They still asking me questions. You know, do you want to kill yourself? You know what? Yeah, I want to kill myself, man. Help me out. Give me some fluids. Give me something. So finally, you know, I really don't want to kill myself. I'm just saying this, you know what I'm saying? I need help. I'm desperate, so I'm doing whatever it takes. I know better than that. I love my life. I love my kids. I love my family, my friends. So, you know, I'm feeling okay. I finally get the fluids. My blood results come back. It's showing that my kidneys are actually being damaged. I'm thinking from, you know, all this self-medication. So I feel good, you know, good enough for them to just send me home. You know, my kidney is functioning better after more blood tests. So I get that first call from the county. I'm sorry, I already got that call from the county. I'm sorry, I get a follow-up call. The nurses, doctors, SUs, you know, we're just checking on you. We want to make sure you feel better. We're glad you're feeling okay. You know, I feel good. I feel different. You know, I'm praying different. You know, a lot of people didn't make it this far. So, you know, I feel good. So, you know, finally, you know, I'm home feeling okay. I'm working out, you know, doing my little exercises. I get that second call from the